Hey guys, TechHead9 here with another Armello stream. It's been a little while. I've been busy, I've been working, I've been studying, I've been occasionally napping. It's all been intense here. I'm gonna flip my hat over because the lighting is really sinister. I just want to show off my Blue Jays pride. Now I can show off my general blue baseball hat pride. Anyhow, so, ostensibly, usually I am achievement chasing, but I still have several of So, in my last match, I went Magna, and I did not go well. Hey, how you doing, man? Thanks for watching again. Actually, you're one of my lucky charms. Last time you were watching, I got 2 achievements with Amber, so... obviously with Sargon there's no character-specific achievements for me to be going after. However, I can try and go Lemur Neeson, but mostly I'm just going to be playing, you know? Let's just have a little play. They just started playing! Right, what do I want? I'm gonna go Tanzanite because it's new. Sure. And we are also going to go... I don't know where we're gonna go. Let's go... Do I want to increase his lackluster body? His sickly, pale body needs buffing. Let's go more Spirit. Spirit, some people hear it, some people fear it. Spirit, some people just won't go near it, etc. Dated lyrics for the win. So how you doing today, Inari? And other viewers? I'm a little bit tuckered out, actually. It's, 10:24 in the morning, so, you know, very early start for me. Okay. What will Sargon try? Let's go for a fight challenge? Kind of not. Alright. Let's go with Smithy. As much as I'd like the hero's shield. No, fuck it. I can do this! Yes! My Lion King pajama pants are excellent, thank you. Alright, where am I off to? I actually didn't even see where that quest was. Oh, it's over there. In the lovely town of Oakhaven, where you can collect professors. I like that Sargon cannot be fucked with walking. He's like, it's a very short walk, but Sargon is a busy little boy. What do I have? Okay, nothing really helps me. Kapoof! We are in the dangerous forest. We will burn... El Saboteur, El Palisade, and nothing else, because we've got Bupkis. Dang it, Sargon! You've woken the trees, I hope you're happy. Oh... Now I'm gonna fall short of my goddamn quest to the next night. Oh, Sargon. Don't try and bring him back, he's too Sargon. He is. Sargon just gives up. I like to think that Sargon would be voiced by... Who would Sargon be voiced by in my perfect world? Oh, Charlie Adler. Yes, Charlie Adler would do amazing Sargon voice. That's my opinion, and it's correct because Charlie Adler. I haven't had a chance to check out Dokapon Kingdom yet. I haven't really been playing many video games. The only game I've been playing is Fire Emblem Fates because it's in my pocket at all times. Right, some oiled weed or... Yes, let's go some oiled weed. And some juice of the moon. And some leather armor. And some expendables, because I think there's another peril here. Yes, there is. Make Evan Book a Evan Book. That's my favorite book, Evan Book. Sounds like someone's name. Evan Brook, a little less dangerous. I am... Oh no! Don't kill my non-existent follower! Oh no! Oh, so of course I passed that one. Sargon's like, you can't kill my non-existent body. He's my imaginary friend. His name is Reginald and he's in my pocket at all times. Sargon's a little bit weird. Okay, I thought I had one less action point, but I guess it was for the previous turn. The prior turn. The Richard turn. See what I did there? If not, don't worry. Wasn't that good. Yeah, I'm having lots of fun with Fire Emblem Fates. I've finally finished Birthright and Conquest, and I'm on to Revelation. Okay, I have a 1 out of 3 chance of getting... No, sorry, not a 1 out of 3. 3 out of 10 of getting this right. Yeah, so I'm on to Revelations, which means I can finally start stacking for my Street Pass team. Because I haven't really been buffing the units up too much, because I'm going to start over again and again and again. I'm so surprised that worked right there. But yeah, I've got my Street Pass team basically worked out. And in case you were wondering, Arthur is featured because Arthur is Bay. What do I want? Do I want hand cannons? What? I'm just gonna leave. Sargon doesn't really want anything, thank you, sir. Sargon is very happy with how his day is going. I'm not really after fighting... That's a body quest, and my body is crap. Let's go... this one. I like that. The wild wants you to hurry up! Are you effectively saying God wants me to hurry up? Because if that's what that represents in this lore, then, geez, that's intense. God says you're slow! Anyone got robbed? What? Not me. Oh, you, Barnaby, you little shit. Whoa, actually, when did he get there? He is right next to me. He is looking at me with keen disapproval. Actually, he's kind of looking at me bashfully out of the corner of his eye. Like, he doesn't really want to make eye contact with me. Maybe he thinks I'm a little bit sexy. You know, it's like, he's playing coy. Right. Let's put a bounty on him. That's what you get for flirting with Sargon. Ooh, I know, and we'll put up Allies Pact. Yes. So first, be my friend. Next, be dead. Now, be gone. Sargon! Haha! Ouch. I will make a cunning escape now. Hopefully he won't follow me. He doesn't really have any reason to follow me, unless his quest is right where I'm standing, which happens so many goddamn times. I am just irked and ill-prepared by it. But the amount of times where I'm just like chilling in a space, just saying to myself, you know, this is me, this is my space. There's like, what, 50 different hexagons on the board that you can occupy. This is my space, you know? You can have your Facebook, this is my space. But no, every time, people just want to go up chilling in a space. Especially when I'm going friggin' Zasha and trying to get her character-specific achievement. Something I've tried about 3 times now, and each time has been... fucked. Ooh, Conquest or Birthright. Well, okay, so basically, because I'm a huge Fire Emblem mark, I got the special edition pack, which had, you know, Birthright, Conquest, and Revelations all stored in the same game, which I feel as though, in order to do the game justice, it is necessary to get all 3 together. Really, because, you know, it's... To me, Fire Emblem Fates isn't so much 3 games as one really, really, really fun long game, you know? So it's like the biggest Fire Emblem ever, as opposed to 3 different Fire Emblems. That was a terrible teleport, by the way. Don't think I didn't notice that. So I got the 3-pack. Now, first I did Birthright. Well, I did it, you know, 1, 2, 3, obviously. Birthright I did on classic mode and just sort of, you know, normal difficulty. And that was super fun. I like Takumi. I love Tsubaki. Tsubaki is one of those characters where I couldn't really find a role for him other than like as a flying cleric. But I forced him to stick around for longer than necessary because I enjoyed him so much. I loved Rinka. They were about my favorites. Then I played Conquest, and right, Conquest is damned hard, really damned hard. And the thing is, I didn't go on lunatic mode, and I even put it on casual mode, which meant no permadeath. Because, you know, I thought to myself, all right, look, I want to get through this one, and I know that it will take a long time. Because every time a unit dies for me on permadeath, it's a soft reset. I'm not losing any units whatsoever. I just roll that way. So playing Conquests on casual mode, even that was hard. Because, damn, some of those win conditions were brutal. I like them both. You can do that. Sure, mercenaries. The more the mercenary. Oh, I kind of wanted that settlement. And that one I'm nonplussed about. I thought I already had Evanbrook, actually. I guess I was wrong. Conquest is absolutely... Yeah, Conquest is pretty brutal. And the thing is, I'm not a Fire Emblem veteran, per se. So I first played Sacred Stones back in 2011. Then I... Sure, I'll get that. First played Sacred Stones back in 2011. Then I got Awakening. And Awakening, fun fact, is actually my favorite game of all time. I have played more Awakening than basically anything else. Can I kill this Bane? Is it worth the risk? No, I don't think I have the gumption. Yeah, Awakening is my favorite game of all times, and I've logged, like, 170 hours on it or something. And then... yeah, so I am fairly competent with Fire Emblem, but yeah, Conquest was really... Yeah, Conquest was different as well in the different win conditions. I really, really, really liked the chapter where you had to hold the invading forces off for X amount of turns. So there's one where you had to stop them from getting onto a ship. And there were like 4 tiles that if the enemy got onto those tiles, it would lose. And that was pretty intense, because it really felt like... you had like turrets and whatnot, so it really felt like holding position. It was really cool. I like that chapter. That was probably my favorite chapter in Conquest. And who did I marry in Awakening? Okay. I married Sumia because I thought she was just darling, and she gave birth to the wonderful young lady Cynthia. Cynthia is one of... I think personality-wise, Cynthia is my favorite Fire Emblem character ever. She is adorable. Totes adorbs. So, yep. My Awakening team consisted of... Okay, let's see if I can remember. So, the Avatar, who was a grim bringer of death. The Avatar was absolutely buffed out to all high hell. Crom, Sully, Inigo, Jerome, Kiel, 10. And who did you marry? Was it Gaius? I would have married Gaius if I could have. I'm not into guys, I'm just into Gaius. Wow, I'm really doing well here. Berserker! That's what he sounds like. Hello, I am Berserker! Apparently he's just eating snacks all the time. I'm like Berserker! I don't really have any safe place to be. Oh, I can stick here. I can remove the bounty. That'd be nice. Let's put a peril here. And let's +2 magic. Because I've been hanging on to that goddamn thing for way too long. Yes, Gaius did sound like Brun. You married Noe. Noe's fun. The poison taster! I want the poison taster! Do I want the wildfire staff would be nice, but I want the poison taster! In my last match, I tried to get the not another fight! God damn it. Screw it, I want the poison taster. Yeah, Noe married, Kellum in my awakening. And yeah, they fell in love while playing hide and seek. Which is funny because then in my conquest, Kaze married Elise, and they also fell in love while playing hide and seek. So there you go. If you are looking for someone to be your bride or your husband, all you have to do is play hide and seek. Really sexy hide and seek, I suppose. Hide and sex. Okay, no, I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that sentence. Yeah, I'm trying to convince my wife that Cynthia is a great name for a girl. Or Lucina. Oh, that was right. Lucina is the last member of my team. I forgot to name her. Where do I want to go? Let's put on +2 fight in case Barnaby wants trouble. Ooh, maybe we can make trouble with Barnaby. Barnaby, would you like some trouble? Sargon has some trouble for you. The Conjurer, okay. There you go, that's fun. As I said the first time I saw it, it's a magic lizard! There is really no benefit in fighting. Ah! Damn it, Gore, that's creepy. Really no benefit in fighting Barnaby, but let's try it. I've got what? Oh, I've got 6 fight! What? Oh, that's right, I used wit. Thing. Actually, that is true. Noe and Morgan sort of have like swapped personalities between their parentals. Well, he doesn't really want much fighting. When Spy Network used to be a shield, didn't it? Oops. Ooh, I see a lot of rot there. Hey, what do you know? Actually managed to kill him. And survive. What are the odds? I hit him with my flaming stick. Hit me with your rhythm stick. Hit me. Hit me. And then he gingerly walks. Ooh, what the hell was that? What did I do? I saw a little... Oh, of course. I was wondering why the Spy Network was a sword icon. I'm an idiot. Oh, is she gonna take revenge for, Barnaby? No, she's gonna live in the mountains. Cool. Cool story. Oh, good. I'm still trying to decide who is going to marry who in my Revelations run. The only one I know for sure is Takumi is going to marry Rinka, because I want Takumi to be able to reclass to an Oni chieftain and get counter. That's one of my favorite combos, is a sniper that has counter. Although now that they've got the one-range bows, it's a little bit less chaotic. I've been really trying to get more accustomed to the sniper class over my Fire Emblem campaign. In Sacred Stones, I could not use flyers. Well, I could use dragons. So anything that, like, you know, a Wyvern Lord or whatnot, or Wyvern Knight, was great. Falcon Knights, they just died every single damned time. And snipers I had issues with just because they were the only ones that were tied to having no direct range. But now that they've got more options, they're a lot better. And not to mention, Takumi is grim death, and I love him. All the hate for Takumi needs to stop. Yes, exactly. In the last episode of Sargon, Sargon discussed his past. Sargon is actually Zasha. She's just been, like, out in the sun for too long. She went to the beach, and she fell asleep, and now she's like, I have been in the sun for too long. Why is the Kingsguard attacking me? Or am I attacking the Kingsguard? I'm not really paying attention. Why is this happening, Kingsguard? That's, I think, of you, mister. Oh, that's right. I wanted to get into my town. Gotcha. Cool. Fight a Kingsguard. Fight a peril. Nah. Exactly. Exactly, that's what it's like when you go to the beach for too long. In my case, though, it's funny. I have very Polish skin. I burn, but then that burn turns into a tan. It makes no sense whatsoever. And I haven't played Path of Radiance yet. One of my dreams is to be able to do a marathon of either streaming or Let's Playing Fire Emblem games. But I'm still trying to work out the logistics of my, I actually need that reprieve now. Now that I have the, now that I have the damned, bounty on me. Oh well. Yeah, I want to do, like, a marathon of Fire Emblem games, but the problem is that, like, I'm still trying to work out with my... Ow, I'm fighting. I'm so fighting. I'm trying to work out the logistics of my 3DS capture card thing. My computer isn't fast enough to run the program. And I also... I don't know. The thing about a Fire Emblem Marathon is... Well, thanks, bud. I'm glad to know that at least someone will watch it. My issue is that Fire Emblem is one of those games where, you know... Obviously, if the avatar dies, or the lord, depending which game you're playing, the whole game, you know, the chapter starts over. And I don't know, that could be really boring to watch if I'm really struggling. Not to mention, another thought I had is, because obviously I would let permadeath roll, like, I wouldn't soft reset every time frickin' Hannah gets killed. But, eventually, if you're gonna, like... honor permadeath, is there going to be a point where you're just going to have so few units that you cannot actually get any chapters done? Like, you know, if I come out of a particularly hard chapter and say, you know, like, say I'm playing Sacred Stones and Frederick dies and Cormac dies and Joshua dies and Amelia dies, and then I go on and then I somehow succeed, like... Yeah, sure. Hannah, okay. So, Another thing about me and Fire Emblem games is he was my third best unit. When he became a sword master and just nothing could touch him whatsoever and he was critting everything, I thought, yep, sword master is one of my favorite classes. Sword master is love, sword master is life. Then I came to Awakening and I thought, oh, Long Q, he's good. He'll be able to kill everything, but I don't know. Either he dodges, he still crits like a mofo, but it's almost like the heralded ability to be able to dodge everything is more reduced. Whoa! Sorry, it's kind of weird when I look off screen and I just go, whoa! I did not know that in some Fire Emblem games losing units actually leads to a different path with different units. Oh, that would really drive me mental. With my whole completionist thing, to have to choose like one unit or another, whoa, that'd be hard for me. That would be really hard for me. I am one of these dudes that, like, I do not like... If I have stuffed something up and I can't get, like, perfect completion anymore, then it really just drives me absolutely batty. Why did I go this way? Maybe to avoid the swamp? I don't know. No, I'm just walking, really. For reasons unknown. The spy network is giving me nothing. Yeah, I'll save that. Got lots of good stuff here, actually. Whoa. Losing 5 units gives you access to the ballista unit. See, that would be intense. Like, who would you sacrifice? I could name, like, categorically which characters I would sacrifice. No! Don't throw axes at me! Don't sacrifice me! Maybe if Sargon dies 5 times, the ballista unit appears. Oh, okay, so it's almost like, alright, you're sucking so bad, we're going to give you some extra units. Here you go, dear. Go and play. I tried using the ballista unit in, Fates, and it was going well when I could just fire on everything, but I don't know. The low movement makes it hard to get in range so you can shoot things, but out of range so they can't touch you, because for a unit that's effectively rolling around in a tank, it sure is squishy. The amount of times that poor Karagi is like, don't like the way you're getting near me, mister! It's like the Big Lebowski. Stay away from me, mister! It's a fairly obscure reference. Like, it's not like that was one of the key lines in Big Lebowski, but... Oh, I'm gonna regret this. I'm gonna do it. Ah! Of course. Of course, of course. It was either that or banish, wasn't it? Oh, I'm getting texts. Sexts. Not really. I've got enough data for sexts. Okay, I'm starting to really regret the Berserker right now. But no unit is expendable. Even the worst unit is not expendable, because they have a personality, they have character, they have lines and dialogue and hopes and dreams. I can't leave any of them behind. Big Lebowski is one of the best movies ever. It is still... I watched it a couple nights ago. It is still... It just... Yeah. That movie is key. It's keen. It's Commander Keen. So let's see. There's a Bane in the dungeon. There's a Bane in the forest. There's a Bane in the township. Sort of just nesting on my quest. Nesting where I should be questing. I've got to get him out of there somehow when he's got full health. I guess I could use mirror image. I don't want... I want to save mirror image for when I fight the king. Oh well. Gotta get in there somehow. May as well do it now. bounty. I don't want a bounty. You know what? Yeah, terror it up. One of the most heartbreaking things for me in Fire Emblem was doing the post-game in Sacred Stones. The dungeons where it's one map after another, after another, after another, after another, and unless you leave, and you'd have to start over next time, you can't actually save. Here we go. Okay. I'm not feeling good about this. But my options are few. Yeah, and getting so far, because I was just rolling with Ephraim, Erica, Cormag, Amelia as a general, Joshua, and I had Archer there as my caster. And I thought, yeah, Archer can handle this, but no, Archer freaking died, as I just have. Just needed one more shield there, Sargon, you dope. Didn't even kill him. Sargon, you dope. Yeah, and then Archer dies when I'm about 4 or 5 maps in. I'm like, god damn it, Archer. And it was one of those skeleton archers as well. Like, such a generic enemy manages to, like, one-hit KO him. I think it was a crit. Oh, those crits used to terrify me. I think it's because of this little special animation they had. Like, I think the skeleton would, like, do, like, this little cackle. I think it's good how in Fates they balanced out the duel system a bit more. But the thing I loved in Awakening was just that, like, the duel system on married units was so strong that I was able... I recently... I wanted to see the amount of matches and victories my units had had, so I went into finish off the last chapter again in Awakening. And all of my Street Pass units are completely maxed out, you know, even on things they don't need. Like, units that don't use magic, I stacked their magic because I like the little green color that comes with staff being maxed out. So I went to fight the final boss. I had the Avatar paired with Sumia. She flew on over near the boss. They got attacked. They dual struck everything in their path. On the second turn, they then attacked the final boss. And in one turn, both using brave weapons, yeah. So, I was able to defeat the final boss in 2 turns. Which was delightful. Go this way. Got all this crap I don't want. Crap like a hidden trap. I should... Okay, fine, we'll use... Oh! Where is everybody? There you go. I can peer in there. No, let's make this one difficult. Let's put a trap in the mountains. Let's... That's good enough. Yeah, it's... With the Fire Emblem DLC, like, I'm pretty happy to pay for that DLC, because I feel like, look, yes, it is post-game that in prior generations would be in the game. I don't feel as though I'm missing out on anything. Like, it's extra stuff that I wouldn't normally have. Like, I really don't like it in games when DLC is stuff that should have been in the game from the beginning. I really hate that. There are some particular games that I will not name that... there are some particular games that do that, where there's some DLC that feels like it should have just been in the game. From big publishers as well, so it's not like indies that are just going for extra money. And I hate that. I really, really detest that. But I feel as though the Fire Emblem DLC is all stuff that it's like, okay, here's the game is complete, the game is robust, here's some extra stuff, you know? And it's only like a couple dollars each, so... Yeah, it is really good DLC, and I'm willing to pay for it, so... Do you not realize that Sargon has Scout at all freaking times? Stop it! Oh, that peril's gone. Can Sargon kill the king? He doesn't like his chances. If I'm going all the way there to just get in there anyway, then I may as well. I'll do it... I'll get rid of some of these cards. I'll get a better hand for fighting the king, though. Uh-oh. Don't wake the trees. Don't divine. Hey, I got the poison taster after all! Yes! Poison taster and me! Oh, how delightful. I'm so glad the poison taster joined my quest. Even if it's a futile quest, even if Sargon does nothing to actually succeed. Aw, oh, piss off. For what purpose? To what gain? Why you mean? Why you mean person? Well, you can't poison me, and that's all that really matters in my life. I'd like some shields, actually. Ooh, okay, well, there you go. Poison Taster and Sargon fighting off the wolves. Poison Taster and Sargon. I really wish I'd gone with an easier to rhyme word than wolves. I can't think of a word that rhymes with wolves! Huh, interesting. Normally I can usually pull a rhyme out of my ass, but I happen to go with wolves, which does not really lend itself to rhymes. You're not gonna fight me, are you, Gore? No, you're just gonna go in the swamp. Gore in the swamp. Gore in the swamp, gore in the swamp. Yeah, it's like, you get some kind of rhymes where it's like, oh, you can rhyme the L part, you can rhyme the V part, but nothing really that suits. Huh. Like, I may as well have just made a freaking song that has the word orange in it. I've decided the best rhyme for orange is porridge. Ah, there we go. Okay. Shields is love, shields is life. Some barky skin. I can't use that on the king. Ooh, here we go. How's about... Enter the palace? Ah, crap, I haven't got the dosh. Shit. Oh, Sargon, why have you been, oh, so uninfluential? Ugh. My groin. Fine, we'll go with the lesser. +1 shield, +1 shield with reflect. I guess actually there's really nothing that would help me. So we're gonna, yeah. The odds of me surviving this are not great. I know I could just go for the prestige victory, but come on. Come on, there's no fun in this. Come to think of it, let's see. So what do we got? I've got 7 prestige. 1, 3, 0. I am really, like... A prestige victory is not... at all unreasonable. My plan with Dark Souls is... Okay, basically, my Dark Souls run, that blur really broke my heart. Like, it just looked so bad. My internet, unfortunately, is not, like, good enough to run a Dark Souls stream. Like, I watched it, and it's unfortunate. I think I mentioned this maybe on my last, Armello, but I'll just say it again, like, I really felt good about that Dark Souls stream. I thought it was a lot of fun. It took me 2 hours to kill the first friggin' boss, you know, that's fine. But then watching it back and just the lag. So yeah, my plan is perhaps now to do a Let's Play. Instead of streaming, obviously it would lose the live aspect, which is, you know, a lot of the fun. What were we talking about? Just as a primer, what were we even chatting about prior to that little stop? I think we were talking about... No, I have no idea what we were even talking about. Okay, there you go. Whatever it was, it's completely gone from Sargon's mind. It is Sargon. Very gone. Oh well. Anyhow, let us finish off this match of Armello. Oh yeah, Dark Souls. Yeah, I'll do a Let's Play. Let's remove the subterfuge and the drama from it. I'd like to pretend that it would still be dramatic when I say it, but... Oh shit, look at old Gore, he's got all the Spirit Stones. Now then. So yes, of course, if this Kingsguard kills me, as aforementioned, it would be better for my health. Due to the fact that I wouldn't be trying to strike the king with very pitiful offense. Ooh, I'm killing the hell out of you, mister. Are you killing the hell out of me? Nope. Ooh, I got an email. That's exciting. One fight. Why did that happen? I don't care. I'm happy with it. I'll take it on board. Oh, that's a good point, yeah. Maybe I should do Dark Souls. Dark Souls. Ooh, that would actually really help me. Thank you. The thing is, Dark Souls 1 isn't available on PS4, is it? Is it? I might be wrong. Okay, here we go. Heavy plate armor in place of the hero's shield. Sure wish I had more health. But I do not. I really don't need to do this. Like, there is no point in me doing this. This is actually, this is, yeah, not a good idea, but away we go! Now with 3 prestige leader, Barnaby is significant in life. Okay. Alright, Sargon. Go for broke, mister! What have you got in you? You're giving him dice. That's not good at dice. Easy pickings, Grant Wiggins! I have never dabbed in all my life, and I don't think I ever will again. Whew! Thanks, man. That was... yeah. It was like the king wasn't even really trying. Poor old Mr. King, his heart just wasn't in it. Alright. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Sorry about the brief recess. It was building suspense, perhaps, if you want to look at it that way. Anyhow, let me know next time you guys are streaming, and I'll make sure to watch. Because I don't really watch a lot of streams. I watch a lot of Screw Attack and What Culture Wrestling, and that's pretty much... that takes up all my damn time. So I will see you guys later, and yeah. Remember, always trust in Sargon.